Hello everyone, back again to talk about another one of my prescriptions and the experience that I've had with it. And it's a relatively non-side effect ridden prescription because it is pharmaceutical grade, but it is omega-3 fatty acids or fish oil that you can actually buy over the counter. I'm not sure in the same doses, but I just want to get into it. This will be relatively short, probably 3-minute video, but I am taking omega-3 ethyl esters, EPA, and DHA at 1,000 milligram dosage, and I'm taking 2 of them a day. And the reason why that I'm taking 2 is because I talked to my physician and I'm treating to a blood concentration level that is over 8%, or omega-3 index greater than 8%. And that is because the greater than 8% has been shown to prolong life about 5 years. So anything under the 8%, which is the average in the United States, around 5% actually in the United States, has been shown to decrease life because of the ability to carry some processes in the body that need omega-3 in the red blood cells. So we talked, and the reason why we're on the omega-3 ethyl esters is because it can help lower heart disease, it can improve immune function, it can lower triglycerides, and reduce heart attacks by up to 25%. Heart attacks do run in my family greatly. One of my uncles had a heart attack, and both my grandfathers had heart attacks. So I want to make sure that at least prevent that as good as I can, to make sure that that does not happen to me. It also has been shown to support brain health through, improving HDL, and your body, not your body, your brain needs cholesterol in order to do most of its functions. Now I am on a statin to reduce cholesterol levels, and there has been some talk about statins affecting brain health in the long run because your brain needs cholesterol in order to operate, and it can or may, there's not really any good scientific evidence yet that having low cholesterol can actually increase your risk for Alzheimer's and dementia. So having the EPA and DHA gives me a little peace of mind there, because Alzheimer's and dementia does run on my mother's side with my grandfather. So having low omega-3 and a low omega-3 index, so lower than 5%, has been shown to be the same kind of risk as being as being a smoker, having high blood pressure, or being obese. I'm sorry, I am looking down because I am reading my notes here. So it's a very easily modified biomarker, right? You go to the store, you pick up over the counter fish oil, and you take it. And you can improve your lifespan, you can improve your health metrics, and you can measure it through biomarkers and blood tests, which is, I think, one of the biggest things anybody can do is take advantage of biomarkers. If your biomarkers are measuring great, at least you're taking that next step in the right direction. Now, does this mean that you won't have a heart attack or anything like that? No, by any means, it does not mean that. But it can give you kind of like a peace of mind, as well as set you towards the correct path. Now, there is some side effects with taking a high dose EPA DHA. And what I noticed was a change in body odor when sweating. It does have like a little bit of a fishy smell, and it's only when you're sweating a lot, so just make sure you shower, right, and use deodorant and take care of yourself. Other than that, with the pharmaceutical grade, I did not have fishy burps or any kind of thing like that, just a change in smell when sweating. Some people can get gut distress. I did not, thankfully, so I don't have to worry about that either. Now, the cost for a 90-day supply of this with this high pharmaceutical grade was around $135 for 90 days. So you do your math, divide it by 3 months, and it's not really that expensive, especially because it has such a high correlation with improving your life and improving your health markers. So you can't put a dollar amount on improving your life. I think everything is worth it in that regard. So overall, omega-3 is something that I do plan on continuing. I do plan on making sure I keep an eye on the omega-3 index in the red blood cells. I want to keep it above that level, so I might have to increase my dose if it does not stay above that level, or if it goes too high, I might have to lower my dose. So it's just something that I'll manage throughout my journey. And I do think that anybody and everybody should be on it because of the studies that show that it can improve lifespan. It does improve health metrics, inversely to even like smoking and diabetes. So meaning, like, if you smoke, you're going down here, and if you take the omega-3s, it's not going to completely counteract your smoking, but it can help you, right? Not as much as quitting smoking can help you, or, you know, getting your diet on track to lower your diabetes risk, but it is what it is. So yeah, I do plan on staying with it. I'm going to continue using omega-3s. Like I said, this video is going to be short. Side effects are just the body odors when sweating. That's it. I do want to say thank you for everybody who has been subscribing and watching the videos. Make sure you give a like, because it does help promote this information and get it out there for more people who may or may not know, or may not have considered yet. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later.